could put on a lot of pressure here. Jaedong using the ridge pretty nicely, picking off another Marine, just picking off Marines as he can. It's hard to say exactly who has a lead right now. It's pretty equal, but we do see Jaedong making a way to his opponent's base with the Mutalisks, with the Lings on the front door. This could actually really hurt Jaedong, or really hurt Flash, but Flash is there with the Mutalisks and we're there with the Marines. It looks like he's holding quite well, but all those turrets are going down. It looks like now he's making his way with the Mutalisks in the front door. Flash did not see this coming. Jaedong has not really done too much damage right now, but he's able to camp on top of those Marines, or camp on top of those barracks and get a couple free hits. Now all the Marines and medics running back, more turrets going up, really disrupting Flash. This is a brilliant attack by Jaedong that's doing more damage than I think Flash wanted. Flash taking a lot of hits. Those SCVs on the gas are falling, going to delay his science fest. Looks like the one making the starport is going to get killed too. More turrets need to be up. Flash's defense is not quite yet, and it looks like Jaedong is playing this really, really well so far. Well, I think we might see him. I think he's getting the advantage as we speak. More and more SCVs going down. This is really giving him time to get that fourth expansion up. Flash is looking like in a bit of trouble. More Lings being produced. I think Jaedong wants to end this game right now. The medic count is quite low, so I think Jaedong's going to be able to engage those Marines and kill a lot of them to take us finally out. If Jaedong could pick that off, that would be devastating. It looks like Jaedong's going to kill that first tank, and that is not where he wanted to be. Barely doesn't kill it. Barely defended. Jaedong finally pushing out, but going to kill the reinforcement medics. Nicely done. He has double expanded now. Has his 5th and 6th hatchery going up. Has now expanded to the top left, playing very confidently, and I think he has room to play confident. Flash is going to have to come and work his way back into this. I think he has so much more to prove than Jaedong, just because Jaedong was crowned the champion. I feel Flash, if he can win this, he has more to say. I think, both these players playing at such a high level StarCraft. This is very, very, very high level StarCraft, guys. More Mutalisks being produced here. That tank's being repaired as we speak. More barracks going up. Science facility out. Where will the science vessel come out? It should come out simultaneously, or momentarily, excuse me. But we do have a lot of Marine and mechs on the front door, but now we have Mutalisks coming in for the backdoor assault. Really no turrets on the barracks line, so as soon as those Marines are popping out, taking a lot of hits, the economy of Flash is really being disrupted, and Flash looks like, I don't think Flash is going to win this game right now. It's a little early to call right now, but he is taking a lot of hits to his economy, and he has really, Jaedong's been able to get that 4th gas up, and this is looking terrible for Flash right now. Not looking good at all, losing a lot of Marine and medics, and I don't think he has enough to hold off these mutas right now. Jaedong continuing to be very aggressive, and I think Jaedong with a big advantage right now getting the hive tech, very confident, and his units will be a little thin right now. Look for Flash to pump out as many units as he can to make a front door assault. I think he has to go for it right now, just because he's not in a very good situation. He's already falling behind economically. You can see the saturation of the drones quite well on Jaedong's bases right now. More Hydros being produced as well, and we're probably going to see a couple lurkers coming to play, but more Mutalisks being made. There are a ton of Mutalisks out. There are 3 tanks though, so once his bio count gets up, we might go for a count. This is what Flash can do so well. It looks like he has nothing, but all of a sudden he can come out with something. And also known as a cheater Terran, I'd have to say his macro's been pretty good. He's taken a few hits. A good amount of SCVs have went down, but he does have the science vessel out, so Irradiate could be quite devastating to Jaedong's Mutalisk force. It looks like that science vessel not quite with it yet. Is it researched? I don't know. I don't think it is. Yeah, the science vessel's sitting back. It's not quite researched yet. You can see Jaedong just wearing down the Marine and medic count, the bio count for Flash, and doing quite well, giving him time to get the hive tech up and lurkers with the 4th gas. Jaedong's gonna have to get something, or Flash is gonna have to get a drop going, or he's gonna have to push. He is falling really behind in this game. Another turret going down. Jaedong's aggression, Flash just cannot keep up, and when Flash can't keep up, you're playing a very good Zerg. Flash playing probably the best Terran in the world. Jaedong the best Zerg in the world by far, and they are really pounding heads right now. But I think Jaedong with a big lead, I would expect him to ride this in. What will Flash be able to do? But he does have about 4 tanks, which could be quite a large push, but about 6 lurkers, a group of Lings, and some Hydras. It looks like Flash has chosen this is the time to attack. Flash making a move across the base with a lot of units here. This is really going to tell if Jaedong can hold this, he will win this game. Flash needs to do a lot of damage. Looks like he's expanding to the bottom right as well. Jaedong expanding everywhere, sieging up. Lurkers on top. Irradiate. There we go. Not a great split so far. Losing a lot of Mutalisks, finally splitting, but he still has so many Mutalisks remaining. Lurkers being produced as well. Lurkers burrowing. I don't know if Flash is going to be able to really push in, but Jaedong's going to get backed, stimming in as well. Flash with a lot of Marine and medics and 4 tanks to follow. I think this is what Flash was waiting for. This is the time, but Jaedong looks like he's rerouting. He could be going for the main base. He looks like he's rerouting to the main base. He's just trying to buy himself time until he can get this hive tech kipping in. We do have a Defiler man out. When will we see the Defilers come in? Could it be another game 3 where the Defilers pop at the perfect time? time, and Jaedong's able to hold this defense. We'll just have to wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not exactly sure how much damage this push is going to do. He does have the high ground advantage if he can use that middle. Looks like he's going to move over. He might be able to try to siege the natural here. Looks like he's moving in for a big attack, and my voice is wearing out. Jaedong with or Flash with only those 4 tanks still, a lot of Marine and medics. He's got to be getting close to full here. We have Lings, a nice irradiate there on the lurkers, burrowing those lurkers. They need to be separated, boy. They can't be that clumped up. But it looks like Jaedong might be attacking here. A lot of lurkers, a lot of Lings. The Science Vessel leading Kanikia. The Scourge is almost hitting. He's got to watch it. Nice job for Flash to hide the Science Vessel there and not let it get picked off. More lurkers being produced, but he's irradiating. Jaedong can't engage right now, and he doesn't want to engage. But the reinforcement Marines are being taken down by Jaedong. What you see the top level Zergs, like Jaedong himself doing, picking off the reinforcements, really slows down the Terran. Looks like the Terran's gonna go for it. Top left expansion, a big battle going off here. We have a lot of Lings being produced, but there's a buffer. Where are the medics though? Where are the medics? Looks like Flash, Jaedong has sent his Mutalisk to Flash is natural to do some economic damage. Jaedong, Flash not defending. Flash going for it. I don't know if Jaedong can defend. It's gonna be very, very close. Absolutely epic, guys. Jaedong, Flash taking huge hits on his natural expansion. All out lurker attack, a 2-pincer attack. Will he have enough to hold? Oh, I think he's down to, I think he still has all his 4 tanks. 1 tank getting picked off though. Flash losing his last tanks though. Still 2 remaining. I think Flash might be able to push Jaedong back and back and back. If he could win this battle, it would be close. Where are the defilers for Jaedong? Will they pop out in time? It looks like one has just popped out. Where are the units though? Jaedong taking a lot of hits on the economy. Flash's economy is not doing great though. Flash still with the top left, or Jaedong still with the top left expansion and the bottom right. Will the bottom right be able to be utilized? Still no Scourges out. Very, very, very close game, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like Flash is going to hit the top left. I think Flash might have found himself back in this game, and I think with Flash's push, I think Flash might be able to win this game here, guys. He's irradiating the Defiler. Absolutely well done. I think Flash has enough to make this push. You see Flash do it over and over again. He lets himself get down. He lets the Zerg get 4 base. It looks like, what are you doing, Flash? But then he comes out with this Terran push that really can't be matched, and I think Flash has won this game, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how Jaedong's going to be able to recover, and maybe he could have used those Mutalisks better instead of trying to hit the economy, hitting the economy but not being able to survive. And Flash's bio has beaten Jaedong, I believe. Jaedong's holding on for a minute. You can see a lot of fans cheering. I'm sure the crowds are overwhelming in amounts. Looks like Jaedong, as soon as he loses that Nidus Canal going up, it looks like the Fire Mountain is under fire though, and now Flash is just railing down Jaedong's expansion. Looks like Jaedong will lose this game. I really think he had a lead, but it's so hard to say when you're playing Flash. Flash, a man, a beast, has defeated Jaedong. Flash will now be buying Jaedong dinner, but Jaedong still owes Flash dinner, so maybe they can just go on a nice date and talk over the games. Flash, you can just see the smile, means so much to him. Jaedong, he's obviously played that very well. I thought he had a big lead, or not a big lead, but I think he had a small lead, but it's so hard to say against Flash's Marine and Medics. Flash's Marine and Medics, they are all heroes, individual heroes, but Jaedong played it well. Oz or KT will win this. The top-ranked team from Pro League. Jaedong looks pretty angry. Expect some revenge. Absolutely epic series with the MSL coming up, or with the MSL already happening. This rivalry has gotten bigger and bigger by the minute, by the day. Every matchup just makes it a little bit closer. KT making their way across the stage. Flash looks so happy right now. A cool thing to see. It's just sad to see either one of those players lose, but today is the day. Flash has defeated Jaedong. Huge win for him. Huge win for the confidence, and he's going to slap that right in Kespa's face for their call in the MSL Finals. But that is all I got, guys. My voice is throbbing. My throat is throbbing. Thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy your day and take care. Sunday signing out. Thanks. Bye.
나중에 디팔러가 나오기 전에 경기를 끝낼 수 있었던 상황을 만들어준 것 같습니다.
예. 진짜 이 두 선수의 경기를 중계할 때 느껴지는 게 팽팽합니다.
예, 정말 끝까지 누가 이길지 알 수 없을 정도로 팽팽했는데, 사실 이번 경기는 이재동 선수가 경기 내내